in the middle. What is really holding you back? Why are you here? Say I'm a genie and I can just, quote unquote, fix, even though there's nothing broken with you. I can remove a lie that is holding you back. What do you wish for? You leave this event, I just pixie dust, you're healed. What changes?
Have more fun in life, I guess.
Okay.
Be like more relaxed with everything, less serious.
Why are you so serious?
It's the critical mind.
Why so serious? Okay, well, narrate a bit of that voice. What's it saying right now? You're here on stage, that guaranteed that serious part of you is like, no, like flipping out. We're exposing it, it's an intervention. Summon that serious you. What is your name?
Melanie.
Melanie.
Yeah.
Let's say right now I want to bring out this serious Melanie. You ready?
Yeah.
Deep breath. Now it's you. Welcome. What are you thinking right now? Being seen? Look, there's a camera pointed right at your face.
Yeah, I know.
Get in even closer, even closer. Look, Melanie, let's look right into the lens. YouTube right now. You see that part? No! Run, make a run for it. What's so serious? What are you afraid people will say or think? How do you want to be perceived?
I want to be good enough.
Why does letting go of control, how does that threaten you? No micromanaging, no analysis.
Then I get the impression that I lose power.
So?
Even though I don't have power, but yeah, the impression, yeah.
Okay. How is that dangerous? Why do you need power?
Yeah, because I'm afraid of everything.
Why?
Like, yeah, being alone, I think especially, and not loved.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Who hurt you? It's there, and I feel this tension. You're protecting yourself so fucking well. Why? Who hurt you? And why are you so hurt inside?
My dad.
Okay. What happened? Deep breaths. Stay with you or abandon you, that's on you. Stop abandoning. Relax into it. Did you ever allow yourself to feel that hurt?
It's not even coming up oftentimes.
Why? What's scary about feeling it?
I don't know.
Little role play. I'm now your dad. What do you want to tell me? Tell me. How did I make you feel? You got this.
You hurt me. Too often, too much.
I did.
It was too much.
Feel. Can you forgive me? Answer whatever comes up. You don't have to.
I'm not sure.
I want a yes or a no.
No. No.
Okay. Why do you keep punishing yourself for something I did?
I wasn't able to rescue myself or help myself.
Fuck that. You're doing it now. You can now. Why do you keep punishing yourself now? You're an adult. For something I did. Why?
I don't know. It's stupid.
Hey, it's not your fault. Why don't you believe that? It's not. What's that voice saying? It's not your fault. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Relax into it. Get in the body. Deep breaths. This is the way out.
Oh, yeah.
It is not your fault. You are not bad, and you do not deserve it. From anyone else, nor from yourself. Feel it. And you don't have to play it so strong all the time to protect yourself. Maybe it wasn't safe back then, but it is safe now. Keep breathing. What's that voice saying?
It's like a feeling of release. So I'm feeling better. Yeah.
Okay. Keep breathing. I'll talk about this in a second, but a final question. How do you feel now, having, one, stayed with you, which massive respect, but having revealed something so authentic? Ooh, you
That
couldn't
feels
hide
great.
that.
Yeah, no, this feels
Ooh,
great.
that shattered the front. Now, question for all of you, not that this gets to the cause. Did you connect with her more before, where she was in control, or now?
No. All the time.
No one wants you to be cool and in control. That's also the bluff. If people see your weakness, they'll hate you and they'll get you. It's the opposite. Now, I'll break down a bit, but give her a hand, everybody, because this is huge. Huge. Okay. Let it land. Let it land. You deserve it. Now, with that, a couple things. You heard me ask you, can you forgive? Important for all of you, and a little test. Think of right now the person in your life who hurt you the most. Take a second. Who hurt you the most in your life? Who messed you up or messed your life up the most? That one person that's just almost unforgivable. Do you have that person in your mind? Think of everything they did or didn't do or should have done or should have said to you and how wrong it was. Now, how do you feel? And don't necessarily ask your mind. Look into the body. How do you feel when you hear me ask you, can you forgive them? For everything. Guaranteed, like you said, there's probably parts of you screaming, no. Am I right? Anyone have that part that's like, no. Now with that, a couple things. One, I would look mentally and ask, why? Why can't we? And look for the reasoning. Some common ones, and this is just purely more logical, mental, is, well, if I forgive them, it's letting them get away with it. That's a very common one. If I forgive them, it means that it could happen again to me, et cetera, et cetera. Just make a note. Then on a feeling level, whatever sensations got triggered within, that is what you let go of. Now, it's very important to understand this too. When I say, can you forgive your father? Can you forgive whoever hurt you? It does not mean approving of it. It also does not mean taking it. It does not mean that there should be no consequences, so on and so forth. It doesn't mean that you must now let them into your life and be best friends with them. No, no, no. You could cut that person out of your life, never see that person again, depending on what they did. No repercussions, jail, you name it. But you should still forgive them because forgiveness has nothing to do with them. It's only you. And you can't force yourself to forgive. You can't try to BS yourself into forgiveness because that's another one. It's like, well, now that I'm an adult, I see that, they were dealing with their own issues and they were just dealing with it the best they could and they took it out on me, so I now see it from their perspective, and so I'll forgive them. No! It's okay to say, hey, what you did is not okay, it's not acceptable, and I do not approve of that. The way to truly forgive is to sink into what I just did here for all of you. Think of that person. Ask yourself, can I forgive? What sensations are screaming no? Let go, let go, let go. And eventually, with time, you'll reach a point where you will hear that question, hey, can you forgive? And those no sensations will no longer get activated. And that's when you're free. That's the way, it's very nuanced, because again, people hear this like, well, no, it's unforgivable. I'm like, think more nuanced. It's totally different than approving or any external things after. It's about you, in a way, cutting the link between you and that person. Now, think too at a cause. If, say, that's the fear. Hey, if I'm being myself, I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt like in my past. So I'm going to cope with that. I'm going to create a front. Now you never let go because at a core, there's that fear of being hurt under it. So you might think at a surface, hey, you got to let go of the fear. And that's part of it. But no, you got to forgive. Because then you free yourself from that. If that's creating a lot of that shell, it'll chunk away at the rest. And then another big one is notice what gets triggered when you heard me tell you it's not your fault. Because this is another thing that the mind will do is, what does it say about me? What does this mean about me? And we all do it, by the way. I get rejected. What does that mean about me? Oh, I made money. What does that mean about me? I lost money. What does it say about me? Stop making things mean something about you. People approved. What does that say about me? Nothing. You're still you. People booed me. You're still you. Catch that, by the way. What does this mean about me? As a child, though, you're probably too young. What does it say about me? Maybe as a child, again, immature, limited perspective. Oh, I'm getting hurt because I deserve it, because I'm bad, because I'm worthless, because I'm inferior. Core belief, core belief, core belief, core belief runs you. Then, well, how do I make up for that? Perfectionism, more success, nothing's ever good enough, has to be more to compensate for this. Doesn't matter how much you compensate, it'll reinforce that core belief, it's letting go of it. So back to you, you are good enough. And it is not your fault. And the parts of you cringing when you hear me say that, that's what you let go of. The same with can you forgive, those parts of you cringing, that's what you let go of. That's the way out. And for you, it's externally, celebrate the wins, but internally you're going to have to dive into those inner demons. And just as you saw here, it doesn't kill you. You're strong. You got this. You can handle it. And weakness, like feeling like that, is not weakness. And it's what resonates. So can you be more weak with yourself? Look at you showing all these emotions. No front being seen.
Yeah.
Final thing. What are you thinking right now? What's going on through your mind?
I'm trying to process it, but I know I shouldn't be. I should just feel it.
Well, it's going to take time, too, to be clear. Like this stuff, and very important, too, the videos you see online, the breakdowns here, this is not permanent change. I hope you know this. There's no way I can fix or heal any of you in 20, 30 minutes. No way. The bare minimum I work with my clients is 8 weeks, and the average is 6 months. If there's been something that's been running you your entire life, there's no way in 20 minutes it's going to fix. What I can do, though, I know I wish, it's like dun dun dun. What I can do with these breakdowns, though, is give you direction, show you what you need to work on your own, get you epiphanies, get you proof that nothing bad happened, get you references, etc. But after this, if you go home and you don't practice, you'll find your way back to the same spot you were at before this. So it will take time. And be kind to yourself too. If there's something that's been running you the majority of your life, it's going to take a while. Now, fortunately, it's not one for one. Meaning, say something's been running you for 20 years, it's not going to take 20 years to let go of it. But it can take some time. Yeah, it could be a few months, a year, a couple years, few years. But what other choice do you have? And it's not like there's no progress, no progress, no progress, heal. No, it's linear. It sneaks up on you. But here I would just use this as more motivation to be like, there's stuff buried down there. And a part of you might think if you open yourself up to it, this is a quote from yours truly. If you open yourself up to the darkness, what happens? It'll take over. But that's not true. What happens if you open yourself up to the darkness? You let in the light. As you saw here. And it resonates. And this version of you, by the way, is way less robotic and much more like, oh, you're awesome. There's the humanity. And look, you didn't die. Can you bring more of this version into your day-to-day life? Let go of the control. Realize that the fear, gotta control fear, gotta be better. It's a bluff. It's some lie that a younger version of you believed. And it doesn't mean what you're feeling is not valid. It is. But it is built on a lie. Challenge it. Deal? Promise?
Deal. I promise.
Give her a hand, everybody, because that was... Bring it in. That was insane. For real. Insane. You crushed it. And it's there. And it's so cool to see this more. There's the emotion. And actually, quick question to the friend. What are your thoughts?
Sorry?
What do you think?
She's amazing.
But what do you think of this here? Have you seen more of this of her, or is that the feedback? What would you give her feedback-wise, seeing all this?
Sorry about my English. I don't know a woman or a man who is more able to look into her black shadows and is so hard trying to come to herself like her, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love her.
Yeah. And last...
I'm so fucking jealousy, and I hated to be jealousy because she don't know what a beautiful star she is.
It's true. And that's a final thing I was going to tell you too. Final thing too is remember this. None of you, which links what you said, and I love what you said, is none of you are broken. You heard me say, like, what you're feeling is built on a lie. So be careful in your journey. If you're trying to fix yourself, then that's another lie on top of it. You are not fucking broken. It's just that a part of you thought you were. If we take my kids now, and every day say we were to tell my daughters, both of them, you're broken, you're broken, you're broken, every single day of their lives, are they going to think they're broken? Yeah. It's going to be planted as a core belief. If they take action then to improve themselves, it's going to reinforce it. It's a lie. Be careful. Self-help, healing yourself, spirituality, if it's built on, I am broken, now what? It reinforces I'm broken. This work is about realizing you were never fucking broken. It was a lie, and it's dissolving that lie. You can still take the same actions, but just make sure it's not trying to fix yourself. There is nothing to fix. And you are not broken, and you never were. And you were always worthy. Give her a hand. Yes!
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.